content contained herein provides entertainment, commentary, cultural ideas, using all risk, taking claims liability.
Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another banger. I'm still feeling a little bit down. I'm not gonna lie guys, I've just been eating slop today. Like, I was listening to Juice WRLD last night, bro. But I decided not to farm this shit, so I'll just leave it in the past and move on, because that's what you also do too. So my question for the world today: why is everyone pretending? And off the rip, I want to say, I don't want to sound like I think I'm better, or I don't do this shit, I'm guilty of this too. So just keep that in mind. Bro, every time I go outside, I think, why is everybody acting, man? Like, everyone's got a mask on these days. But I was thinking about this and I came to the realization, yo, I did this before too. I always used to try to think I needed to be normal, needed to fit in, because I always felt left out, for real. Like, I used to not even talk about my interests, because I thought people would think it's weird and stuff. And yeah, people thought it was weird if I did tell them about it. At age 16, I got kicked out of my parents' house. And that's when a lot of things changed for me, like my whole mindset flipped. I started to not give a fuck about anything. But then when I got into the workforce, just your standard 9 to 5, I started to act again. I started to put on a mask again, to put on a filter. Yo, bro, I was so scared to talk to my coworkers, because I knew they were living like a different life with different interests and all that. And now you're probably thinking, oh, this is the part where he's gonna say, oh, then I stopped giving a fuck again. No, this is the part where I had a burnout and had to sit at home for 2 years and I was fucked up in the head mentally. Not only from this, of course, there were a lot of things going on. We all hear those in other story times. But my point is, why do people try to fit in? And I came to the realization it is from fear. Fear of being rejected. And I don't mean rejection in the way like, oh, you approach a girl. I mean like, you don't want to be rejected by your boss. Or in my case, by my family. And for me, being in between these states of being real versus putting on a mask, it has just opened my eyes. And I came to the conclusion that everyone has the same problem. Nobody actually wants to try to fit in. But it's just very weird to me that it's been so normalized, while we all know it's like fucking toxic. And for the people that are gonna comment, yo, what is your source to this? Just think about it. If everybody knows your fake persona, then do they really care about you? Or just the act they are playing? In some ways it's good though. If somebody insults your fake persona, you won't feel threatened, because it's not insulting you. That's why a lot of YouTubers and streamers do this self-deprecating content, by the way. Because they put on this act, so all the self-deprecation that is done is not done to their ego. But we're all doing it, yet nobody talks about it. I think it's destroying society from the inside out. People think if you're normal, you belong to some kind of special group of people. Like, you got the normal people and you got the retards. That's how it's basically structured in society. But be for real with yourself now. All the people that you actually fuck with are like on the retarded side. They are not the normal people. Bro, I've had better conversations with literal crackheads than with these fucking average people. You know, these college students. You know these people, they all wear the same clothing if it's in. If you ask them their hobbies, it's like football and sports betting. Oh yeah, and don't forget TikTok. Hey, no offense if you're that guy, but I'm telling you, you are very fucking boring. I already know it. Because there's no spiciness, bro. If you eat a raw potato, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? You need to add some salt. Maybe you could even add salt and sugar and like every spice together, bro. Like, it's gonna taste like shit, but it's gonna taste like something. I had a time in my life too where I thought being as normal as possible was a good virtue to have. Like, the shit I was bullied for is the shit I transformed and are now my greatest strengths. And the key here is, of course, transformed, because let's be honest, most bullying is kinda, how do I say this? Maybe not deserved, but it has a grain of truth. And that is coming from someone who was bullied a lot for being autistic. I'm kinda going off topic here, but you got two types of people in this world. You got the people that are trying to be normal as possible, but then you also got the people who embrace being different, but they think like being different in everything is a virtue. There are a lot less people who think, hey, let's be normal in some ways, but let's embrace my differences in other ways. But I suppress my differences to this day still. And that's what I mean when I say stop trying to be normal. It is not act as crazy as possible, because some norms, some averages have very good reasons for that. Like for me, for example, I never used to wish anyone happy birthday. I didn't want to go to their parties or anything. I just didn't fuck with it. But now I realize, hey, that is not some difference that I have to embrace. Like, fuck that, bro. Hey, be normal on that. Because that has a good reason. But with all these norms that get preached by mainstream society, like just get a 9 to 5, like just consume your goy slop. You gotta own your differences, man. That's what gives confidence. Like, for example, if I meet a girl, she asks me, hey, what do you like to do? You got any hobbies? I just tell her, hey, I like fucking programming computers. And I used to think if I would say that, they would start laughing, they would start calling me a geek, whatever. Bro, I say this shit now, they're like, what? And I like, yeah, I just like it, you know? And they're like, oh, okay. Like, as long as you don't feel shame like yourself, other people won't feel shame too. But people nowadays are fucking retarded. You can literally insult them in their face, but as long as you have a smile on your face, they will still be laughing. But I feel now that the more I surround myself with people that are actually trying to be real, not trying to put on any filter, it has just improved my mental health so fucking much, guys. Sorry for swearing, but in this case it's very needed. I just wanna go back to the basics, bro. Leave all this bullshit behind. So yeah, stop trying to be boring. Stop trying to be normal. Because it's so fucking exhausting. I wanted to say more, but I forgot it, man. For really. But I think that's gonna be the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment with your personal experience. I always love reading the comments. And thank you guys for 70 subscribers. Or should I say 69 subscribers. We also hit that. I very much appreciate it. And at 100 subscribers, I will, yeah, I got no idea, guys. Most like, comment, I'll do that shit. Have a blessed day.